Pokémon Legends Arceus, we saw the return of the forces of nature to a region where, while they weren't a part of it, they fit tremendously well given their more Eastern mythology inspiration. Because of this, there is another Pokémon that I feel could be encountered somehow in Pokémon Legends ZA, but it is not a legendary, no, it is a mythical. So hey, I'm not so a strainer, and what about Victini? Let's get into it. Before the announcement of Pokémon Legends ZA, all of our speculating minds were looking right into the Gen 5 or Gen 2 remakes direction. Still, we didn't get it. We got a bit of an homage to them, with Kitakami being very similar to the traditional vibe of Johto and Indigo Disc literally taking us to Unova. Still, it is Kalos time, but there's a little bit of an interesting connection between Gen 5 and Gen 6, or at least their inspirations. The first thing that likely comes to your mind is how Cyrano was using a scarf that was based on the Honedge evolution line. But that's not what I'm here to talk about, although that could have been some pretty awesome foreshadowing. I'm here to talk about a gift that was given by France to the United States of America. The Statue of Liberty, likely one of the most famous symbols of the USA, was a gift by the people of France, with its framework actually being built by Gustave Eiffel in 1886, the same man behind the Eiffel Tower. To this day, it still stands tall on Liberty Island. But what does it have to do with Pokémon Legends ZA or with Pokémon at all? Well, in Unova, there is a little interesting location called Liberty Garden, only accessible by using the Liberty Pass to set sail from the Liberty Pier in Castelia City. This will trigger an event where you can face Team Plasma and catch the mythical Pokémon Victini. This, for a while, was the last actual event that wasn't just a mystery gift. And it's pretty cool that it is no longer the case and we finally have some interesting events as well. Victini is clearly based on victory itself, hence the whole focus on V. But it might also draw inspiration not from the actual Statue of Liberty, but the torch it is holding, likely the reason for its fire type. Not only that, but in Pokémon Sword and Shield there was unused code for the Victini Overworld event that never came to be. It could mean that they plan on doing it somewhere down the line, and it could have been the Indigo Disc, but well, we all know that we had to spin around for Meloetta. With the most likely time frame for Pokémon Legends ZA being Haussmann's renovation of Paris, it would mean that Victini is not yet in Unova, and so it would still be in the Kalos region, assuming that it was a gift from one region to the other, of course. With that in mind, I wouldn't be surprised to see us either catch Victini as a side quest related to this gift, or simply have it be gifted to us, as we know not all mythical Pokémon are the only ones of their kind. If you think about it, there's also a strange Gen 5 pattern happening. We got Keldeo in the Sword and Shield DLC, then we got Forces of Nature stuff in Legends Arceus, then we got Meloetta in the Gen 9 DLC, and I wouldn't be surprised if we continue to get Gen 5 stuff as a way for Game Freak to not have to find a way to remake two completely different games instead of the usual one. But that's not the only connection we can find to whatever is going to happen in this new Legends game that is coming our way. The whole redevelopment plan in Lumiose City is supposed to lead to a place where people and Pokémon can live in harmony. And the description for Liberty Garden is an island symbol of hope for a world where humans and Pokémon live free. Not exactly the same, sure, but very similar ideals. And that is all I have for you today, why Victini could easily be a mythical Pokémon available in Pokémon Legends ZA. But what about you? Do you believe Victini could have anything to do with it? Let me know in the comments down below. And now, like the video if you like it, dislike if you don't, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon content, and also ring the bell so you know when the next video is out. Also, you can become a channel member or check out my merch in order to further support the channel. I'd be forever thankful for that. You can follow me on social media or check out one of my streams here and on Twitch, and all the links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.